Tell me a little bit about the work that you're doing and the message, what it is you want from COP17.
Sure. Bread for the World is the development cooperation agency of the Protestant Church in Germany, fighting hunger since more than 50 years. We clearly see that ensuring food security and limiting climate change are two sides of the same medal. And what we do in our day-to-day work is to build up capacity and help organizations working on the ground all around the globe to become more climate resilient in terms of their livelihood systems, and to switch to another type of development, which is low carbon and not fossil fuel.
Well, what does that mean exactly, climate resilient? Be a little more specific about what we're talking about, or give me an example, perhaps, of a country or a community in which you've worked.
Yeah, to take up one example, food security. Let us go to Indonesia, a country where rice is the main staple food. Most people are paddy farmers. They know since many hundred years very well how to do that, and now they are facing new problems, salinity encroachment in low-lying coastal areas, and they simply do not know how to deal with that. So adaptation and increasing their climate resilience would here mean to find new answers to new challenges, so to say, to introduce new paddy varieties which are more salt tolerant.
And that's something you've been working on, you continue to work on in Indonesia.
Yes,
right,
yes.
right. So, and what is it you hope to gain from, or the message you hope to bring to COP17?
Yeah, we see only one way out to ensure that the 2 degrees target is being kept, and this is to agree in the end about a package of decisions. One element is clearly to get the Green Climate Fund operationalized and capitalized, and also to put into practice other parts of the Cancun agreements. Second component is to prolong the Kyoto Protocol, because without having that as the only legally binding instrument in hands, the multilateral process will be in huge crisis. But third element is to agree on a mandate which would also include other major emitters not being part of Kyoto, be it the US or be it China, to have a mandate and to negotiate within the next 2 years, not longer, about a set of legal rules which would then, combined with the Kyoto pathway, would help us to have a legally binding agreement for all.
Are you confident by the end of next week we'll have all of that?
We are in a huge crisis now, huge crisis. What is needed now is new alliances of the willing, be it countries from the north or be it countries from the south. If we remain all where we are, beset with mistrust, see it as a north versus south cleavage, we will not make it. So the willing states, African states, AOSIS states, European states must work together to form a new alliance to push for such a package deal.